So welcome to this version of Lot Talk. We're going to talk about the last three sires we're going to talk about. There are other sires in the offering, but this is the three sires we're going to talk about. And the sires we talked about previously are the sires that have the largest representation within the offering. So complete 7000E, complete a bull that sold through the Heffley program a few years back. Just really liked his kind. He does a lot of things. He's got a nice data package. He's in the upper echelons for marbling. They're very, very correct cattle that do a lot of things right. And as we go into the offering, Craig, you probably got the first one pulled up.
54.
54 is the first complete. It's on. We've had these completes for a few years. We think they're a great alternative. They have lots of muscle. Comments about 54, guys? Don't leave me hanging.
No, I won't. He's a good calf, but probably the thing to note most is he's out of a 3/4 sister to hard drive.
There you go. Yep.
That's not going to hurt anybody. So.
Yeah. Top 2% for marbling on that bull. That's the thing about the completes. They just complement our pedigrees very well. As we move up, you're going to find some more of those throughout the offering. The next one is, Craig, did you have him? I'm thinking 80, 86, 87.
Clearly, we don't rehearse these things.
Really good at ad-libbing here.
We're good at ad-libbing, and we do know the cattle. So if you'd like to call and visit with us about any of the cattle, we'll do our best. 86 is actually a full brother to 58, but this is the cow that's the mother of fully stocked.
Yeah.
So, it comes with a bit of history there, done a pretty nice job. And as is 87, 87 is a full brother. So 58, 86 and 87 are full brothers. But, you'll find completes throughout the offering again. There's some cattle that have done some things right. Sure deserve a look. And then as we move on to sires, the next sire I'll talk about is Spartan. Spartan is the Spartacus son that we chose to use. He was kind of the high phenotype bull. Spartan is at ABS. Was a fall bull that sold to them and out of a cow that had a lot of phenotype. Thoughts about the Spartan cattle?
Just talk about depth.
Depth, 53.
53.
And just added width.
Yeah.
You if you're looking to put all four corners on the ground, that's a bull to look at for sure.
That's a good point. They do. He does what the Spartacus cattle often did. Mm-hmm. Just really had a wide base and just really great cattle. We talked about it earlier a little bit when we had a Maximus. We kind of had to pull back on using so much Spartacus because we used so much through the year. We had so many daughters and we were getting limited places to plug him in. But, Spartan, like I said, Spartan's out of the Renee cow. I was trying to think of her name earlier, but she was a very good looking cow. Sold to the Frank family genetics in Nebraska. Did some interesting things there. I think she ended up selling to Mexico, if I remember right. There's another one at 65, and again, he's a sire you're going to find, bulls throughout the offering that I sure think if those cattle fit you well, you should take a look. Then the last sire we're going to talk about in this version of Lot Talk is Guidance, the Eagle Pass Guidance 9117, used largely by my friend Jerry Jeffries. That's where most of the cattle come from in this offering. The Guidance was a spur son. Really is doing a good job. When I went to the Jeffries dispersal, one of the things I saw is that there was a lot of good daughters out of the Guidance bull. What's the first one here? 116. And so there's some age advantage bulls where you'll have some sires, he'll have some at the 230 mark. There's a bunch of little older bulls if you're looking for that kind of something a little older, a little stouter, maybe can handle a few more cows. There's some age advantage bulls, but this 116 bull is out of the Priscilla cow. He scanned a 121 for IMF. So, there's good, you'll find a lot of guidance cattle as you get up into the 100s. They've done a good job. I think they warrant a look. They come with a pretty decent data package. Most of the
added style too on
Yeah,
some.
I was gonna say that 234, that lot 232 stands out to me.
Catches your eye, absolutely.
Just smooth made, just moves well. Yep.
Yep, we were up there today. I was looking with some gentlemen, and the lot 230 bull I think he's a guidance calf.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just really deep flank. He did scan quite well as well. So so you get into that 230, you're gonna find a bunch of them. A bunch of guidance sons. I think they've done a great job for Jerry, and we're pleased to be offering them as an alternative to some of our pedigrees if you're looking to do something a little different. So, with that, this is the final version of Lot Talk. We're gonna welcome Holton, Jake's son, into the deal. He's decided to come in and join the video again. This is Jake Harms. If you need to call Craig Howard. We're happy to be of service if you have anything you want to ask us about regarding the bulls.